This is a hike that sells out in 3 minutes, and quite possibly the best hike in the world, the Milford track. And I literally had to refresh my page like Ticketek 9 months ago in order to snag a ticket for me and 3 friends.
I think we're going. This is literally a year from now. Let's go.
This 4-day, 53-kilometer hike is often considered the most beautiful hike in the world, and today I'm taking you with me and we are going to find out. This could also be the most expensive hike as well, because we first have to drive 3 hours and then hop on a 50-minute boat ride to actually get to the start of the hike. And we need to organize a car relocation, which is $300, but let's get hiking. Day 1 is just a relaxing 5-kilometer hike and we have reached the first hut. This is a $130 stay and we all get top bunks because we showed up too late. There are 3 flushable toilets, which is a bit questionable, but one problem I had last time hiking was that I didn't bring enough food because whatever you bring you need to carry the whole 4 days, and I already have tons of camera gear. Nonetheless, this is the menu for tonight: some delicious pasta, ramen, and I'll wash that down with some delicious canned chicken. We had an early night's rest. Now it's time for a more full-on day 2, 17 kilometers.
Alrighty, this is 75% through day 2. I'm already tired. Tomorrow's a ripper. I don't know if I'm ready for this, but she'll be right, guys.
If you can't tell, I'm tired. It's only day 2 and day 3 is even worse. 17 kilometers with a very heavy backpack is not easy, especially considering I haven't physically prepared at all. I also dropped my microphone into a river, but how can you be upset when we have views like this? We finally made it to the hut and I couldn't be happier. 17 kilometers was exhausting, but let's have a look at our stay for the night. As per usual, we got to the bunks a bit late, so we're all top bunk, and this is actually a brand new hut and looks quite nice.
Alright, we're in the hut. The audio is terrible, but this is the chef's creations right here. It's John West tuna, another rice with shredded chicken, canned chicken. This stuff is disgusting, man, but gotta eat, man. I'm starving. I think I brought enough food, but it's rough. I'm gonna chuck some Brits in here as well. Some crackers with this. Delicious. Cheers.
At this point, anything tastes good and we mopped the dinner. We then heard a little hut talk and got some rest.
Good morning. It's day 3. We're miceless. Today's going to be the roughest day. And it's official. We're running out of food. I'm eating 1 can of tuna, some Ritz. I gotta save these Ritz, man. Oh my god. But these bites on my arms, you probably can't even see it, but so fucking itchy, man. I'm going crazy. I woke up multiple times because I'm itchy. My body does not react well to sandflies.
If you didn't know, sandflies are mosquitoes on steroids, and they are absolutely all over the Milford track and they've bitten me non-stop and I am crazy itchy.
But basically, today's going to be the hardest day of the hike, by far. My legs are already sore, and they weren't sore last time. Don't know why that's happening. I'm running out of food. I could eat all my food today and have nothing on the last day, which is not good. And yeah, man, it's going to be quite a battle. We're going to have a 1.5 hour detour as well to this crazy waterfall. So we've got a lot of walking ahead of us. It's 7 AM right now. Yesterday I was already tested, man, and this is going to be harder. So god damn it. Let's do this. Come on.
This backflip was going to come back to bite us. But in the meantime, this was one of the most incredible views I've ever seen.
We're at McKinnon Pass. This place is outrageous. The views, maybe one of the best views I've seen in New Zealand. It is so freaking beautiful. And all of a sudden the nice views has made me not tired. But I'm probably going to get more tired very shortly. Oh my god, like the colour inversion, it's just ridiculous. It is so beautiful out here. It makes the whole thing worth it. Even though I have no food, I'm hungry. We have a lot more walking today. So we finally arrived below the clouds. We were up there for ages. It was a complete whiteout. We couldn't see a thing. And now it just looks like we are in Jurassic Park. Like some of these views behind me. Holy shit, man. This is ridiculous. It's just like otherworldly. Like the blues, the colors. Unfreaking believable, man. So beautiful.
At this point we hiked for hours, my legs are sore, but if day 3 wasn't hard enough, there's a 1.5 hour detour to visit the tallest waterfall in New Zealand. But I'm just full of excuses, I'm literally running out of food, my stomach also malfunctioned, let's not go into that. But there's no way we can pass up this opportunity.
There's a million sandflies. It looks ridiculous. It's like Iceland and New Zealand. I'm getting eaten. Let's explore.
That was epic, but we soon had a problem.
Chris, what's happened to you, mate? Oh
My knee has just blown up. This hike just did it. It's too hard.
You've done quite the job there, mate.
Thank you.
Oh dear.
It's not looking good, dude.
What's the pain out of 10, Chris?
Right now, it's 7.5.
We have an hour left to hike to the hut, and then a full 18 kilometers tomorrow. So Chris is primed for success. Rosie is very anxious.
Thank God we made it to the hut. This is what the place looked like, but now we have a new game plan. Wake up at the crack of dawn so Chris has as much time as he needs to hike the last 18 kilometers out of here. But in the meantime, I had 1 can of tuna left and this fellow hiker gifted me a dry meal, which I think is enough to get me to the end. Let's go.
It's day 4, early morning. I can't wait to get the hell out of here. Get some food. Last night, an angel blessed us with some food. That's the only reason I'm walking on my 2 feet right now, because I did not bring enough. I've got like 1 can of tuna, some biscuits left for 18 kilometers. Fantastic, but very early right now. Looks stunning. What a place to be. This place has been ridiculous. Some of the most amazing views I've seen in my life, but we're not out of the woods yet. I can't wait to get back. It's crazy. We're the people who like left the latest every single night, and now this morning we woke up like 5 a.m. left by basically 5:30, and we have been hiking in the dark, and we have some light now. So we'll push on, get the first boat out of here, and it's like a scene from Man vs. Wild. Let's go. Point. That's our ticket out of here. I've never been so excited. I'm laboring out here, man. My legs, they barely work, I'm telling you. Oh my goodness. Time to down my last can of chicken. My Ritz, 1 hour 45, let's go. We're out of here. We're at Milford Sound, we're on land. Chris is broken. It's a train wreck, but we're out, man. Amazing track. Most beautiful hike I've ever done in my life. Good times. The weather sucks here, but we've seen all the good stuff already. We've been blessed. Let's get the hell out of here. Catch you in the next one.